wisdom meets serenity. In this video, we invite you to explore a calming journey of soothing sounds and relaxing reflection. Take a deep breath and let's begin. Today, we're diving into the profound world of Enneagram Type 4, known for their creativity and introspection. Type 4s are often on a quest for authenticity and understanding their unique identity. As we journey through their emotional landscape, we'll uncover the beauty and challenges they face. So, whether you're a Type 4 or simply curious about this intriguing personality type, join us as we explore the depths of their inner world. Enneagram Type 4 represents a profound journey of emotional exploration and self-discovery, characterized by an intense desire for authentic self-expression and deep personal meaning. These individuals navigate life through a lens of emotional complexity, constantly seeking to understand their inner landscape and communicate their unique identity. Their world is rich with introspective depth, where feelings are not merely experienced but deeply examined and transformed into creative expressions that reveal their innermost essence. Creative pursuits serve as both sanctuary and communication channel for Type 4s, allowing them to translate their complex emotional experiences into tangible art form, whether through music, painting, writing or performance. They craft narratives that illuminate the nuanced dimensions of human feeling, often transforming pain and longing into breathtaking aesthetic representations. Their artistic endeavors become a means of processing internal struggles and connecting with others on a profound emotional level. While Type 4s possess remarkable emotional intelligence and sensitivity, they simultaneously wrestle with challenging internal dynamics. They frequently experience a sense of fundamental incompleteness, oscillating between feeling extraordinarily special and deeply flawed. This internal tension drives their passionate quest for self-understanding and meaningful connection, compelling them to explore the depths of a human experience with remarkable vulnerability and courage. Their relationships are characterized by a yearning for deep, authentic intimacy where they can be fully seen and accepted. Type 4s seek partners who can match their emotional complexity and appreciate their intricate inner world. They desire connections that transcend superficial interactions, valuing emotional honesty and profound understanding above conventional social expectations. Personal growth for Type 4s involves learning to embrace their inherent worth beyond emotional fluctuations, developing emotional regulation, and recognizing that their value is not contingent upon their feelings of uniqueness or perceived deficiencies. By cultivating self-compassion and expanding their emotional resilience, they can transform their intense sensitivity into a powerful catalyst for personal transformation and creative expression. Type 4 individuals are deeply introspective souls who yearn to understand the profound nuances of their inner emotional landscape. Their core motivation stems from a passionate desire to be recognized, not just superficially, but in the most authentic and meaningful way possible. They are driven by an intense need to express their unique inner world, often through artistic mediums that allow them to translate complex emotions into tangible forms of creativity. This quest for authenticity means Type 4s are constantly exploring the depths of their feelings, seeking to validate their experience and distinguish themselves from others. They do not merely want to fit in, but to stand out as something extraordinary and deeply personal. Their emotional intensity becomes both their greatest strength and most challenging vulnerability as they navigate the delicate balance profound self-discovery and potential emotional overwhelm. Creative expression becomes their primary language, a way to communicate the intricate tapestry of their inner experiences, whether through music, visual art, writing, or performance. Type 4s use these mediums to process their complex emotions and share their unique perspective with the world. They are often drawn to exploring themes of melancholy, longing, and the bittersweet nature of human experience, believing that true beauty emerges from embracing emotional depth and complexity. Type 4s possess a profound emotional landscape that serves as a wellspring for their extraordinary creative expressions. Their inner world is rich with complex feelings and nuanced experiences, which they transform into powerful artistic narratives through various mediums. This emotional intensity drives them to explore the depths of human vulnerability and pain, translating raw personal experience into universal art forms that resonate deeply with others. Their creative process is inherently introspective, drawing from personal struggles, heartaches, and moments of profound self-reflection, whether through painting, composing music, writing poetry, or choreographing dance. Type 4s seek to communicate the intricate emotional landscapes that define their inner lives. Their artwork often serves as a cathartic expression, allowing them to process and give meaning to their complex emotional experience. Sensitivity becomes both their greatest strength and most challenging characteristic, enabling them to perceive subtle emotional nuances that others might overlook. This heightened emotional intelligence allows Type 4s to create art that is authentically vulnerable, emotionally compelling and capable of triggering profound empathy in their audience. Their creative works are not mere representations, but deeply personal journeys of emotional exploration and transformation. Enneagram Type 4 individuals experience a deeply introspective, emotional landscape characterized by an intense inner world of feelings and self-reflection. Their core narrative centers around a perpetual sense of being fundamentally different or unique, which creates both a source of creativity and potential emotional pain. They often feel like outsiders who do not quite fit into conventional social structures, constantly searching for authentic self-expression and profound emotional depth. This persistent sense of longing propels Type 4s towards artistic and creative endeavors, where they can channel their complex emotions and inner turbulence into meaningful work. They are naturally drawn to exploring the nuanced dimensions of human experience, seeking to transform their inner emotional struggles into powerful forms of personal and artistic transformation. Their sensitivity allows them to perceive emotional subtleties that others might overlook, making them exceptionally empathetic and introspective individuals. The search for personal authenticity becomes a central theme in their lives, driving them to continuously examine their inner landscape and reject superficial connections. They crave relationships that allow them to be fully seen and understood, valuing emotional intimacy over surface-level interactions. This deep emotional hunger can sometimes lead to periods of melancholy or dramatic emotional states as they wrestle with feelings of incompleteness and their perceived fundamental difference from others. Type 4s possess an unparalleled capacity for emotional introspection and artistic expression, transforming their inner turmoil into profound creative works that resonate deeply with others. Their emotional intelligence allows them to explore the most nuanced and complex feelings with remarkable sensitivity and authenticity. Their empathetic nature enables them connect with people on an incredibly deep level, understanding emotional subtleties that others might miss entirely. By embracing their own vulnerability, Type 4s can create powerful, transformative art that speaks to universal human experience and healing. Their introspective tendencies drive them to continuously seek personal growth and self-understanding, making them exceptionally self-aware individuals. This self-reflection becomes a powerful tool for personal transformation and artistic creation, allowing them to transmute pain and complexity into beautiful, meaningful expressions. Type 4s have an extraordinary ability to find beauty in melancholy and meaning in struggle, turning emotional challenges into opportunities for profound personal and creative development. Their willingness to dive deep into emotional landscapes makes them natural healers, artists, and intuitive guides who can help others navigate complex emotional terrain. Type 4s frequently grapple with deep-seated emotional turbulence that undermines their inherent creativity and sensitivity. Their profound self-awareness paradoxically becomes a source of internal conflict as they oscillate between feeling uniquely gifted and fundamentally flawed. This intense introspection can create a cycle of self-criticism where they perceive themselves as perpetually falling short of their idealized self-image, leading to profound emotional vulnerability. Their emotional landscape is complex and nuanced, characterized by a heightened capacity for experiencing and processing feelings that others might overlook. However, this emotional depth can become a double-edged sword, causing them to become easily overwhelmed by their own inner experiences. They may retreat into elaborate fantasy worlds or artistic expressions as a means of processing their intricate emotional states, simultaneously seeking validation and fearing rejection. The comparison mechanism within Type 4s is particularly destructive, as they tend to measure their worth against idealized versions of others, invariably finding themselves wanting this persistent sense of emotional deficiency can trigger dramatic mood swings, where they swing between feeling extraordinarily special and devastatingly inadequate. Their emotional intensity makes these transitions particularly challenging, often leading to periods of melancholy or dramatic self-expression. Type 4 individuals approach relationships with an intense desire for deep, meaningful connections that transcend surface-level interactions. They crave partners who can truly comprehend their intricate emotional landscapes and validate their profound inner experience. For a type 4, love is not about casual encounters, but about creating a sacred space where vulnerability and authentic self-expression are celebrated and cherished. These sensitive souls long to be seen in their entirety, with all their nuanced emotions, artistic sensibilities, and complex inner narratives. They seek relationships that serve as mirrors, reflecting their true essence and allowing them to explore the depths of their emotional terrain. A partner who can appreciate their melancholy, understand their creative yearnings, and embrace their emotional intensity becomes a treasured sanctuary. Authenticity is paramount for type 4s in relationships. They desire connections where they can remove their masks and share their most raw, unfiltered selves without fear of judgment. They are drawn to partners who can match their emotional depth, engage in meaningful conversations, and create a sense of profound intimacy that goes beyond conventional romantic interactions. Their ideal relationship is a collaborative, emotional journey where both partners explore the intricate landscapes of feelings, personal growth and self-discovery. Type 4s want a love that honors their uniqueness, celebrates their sensitivity, and provides a safe space for their emotional exploration and artistic expression. Type 4s thrive in creative professions that provide an outlet for their profound emotional depth and introspective nature. Their artistic sensibilities make them exceptional in roles like graphic design, where they can translate complex inner experiences into visual narratives that resonate with authentic human emotion. As writers, they excel at crafting deeply personal and introspective works that explore the nuanced landscape of human feelings, often producing compelling memoirs, poetry, and literary fiction that touch readers on a profound psychological level. In counseling and therapeutic roles, Type 4s demonstrate remarkable empathy and intuitive understanding of emotional complexity. Their own rich inner world allows them to connect with clients authentically, offering compassionate insights and creating safe spaces for personal exploration and healing. Their ability to validate deep emotional experiences makes them particularly effective in fields like art therapy, psychological counseling, and holistic mental health approaches. Performance arts provide another natural habitat for Type 4 personalities, where they can channel their intense emotions into transformative, creative expressions, whether as actors, musicians, or dancers. They bring extraordinary emotional authenticity to their craft, capable of conveying subtle emotional landscapes that captivate audiences. Their willingness to be vulnerable and explore challenging psychological territories makes them compelling and memorable performers who can create powerful, transformative, artistic experience. Type 4s embark on a profound journey of self-discovery and healing by learning to embrace their authentic selves without being entirely consumed by their intense emotional landscape. They must recognize that their worth is not solely defined by the depth and complexity of their feelings, but by their intrinsic value as unique individuals with rich inner worlds and creative potential. The path to growth involves developing emotional regulation skills that allow Type 4s to experience their feelings deeply without being overwhelmed or controlled by them. By practicing mindfulness and self-compassion, they can learn to observe their emotions with curiosity and detachment, understanding that feelings are transient experiences rather than permanent states of being. Accepting themselves means acknowledging both their strengths and vulnerabilities without judgment, and understanding that their sensitivity is not a weakness, but a profound source of insight and creativity. Type 4s can transform their tendency towards melancholy into powerful artistic expression and emotional intelligence, using their natural depth as a catalyst for personal transformation. By cultivating self-acceptance and emotional balance, Type 4s can move from a place of constant inner turmoil to a more centered and empowered state of being. They learn to appreciate their unique perspective while developing resilience and the ability to navigate life's challenges with greater emotional stability and grace. Thanks for watching this journey through the inner world of Enneagram Type 4s, where emotions and creativity intertwine. If you enjoyed finding your calm with us today, don't forget to subscribe to Bryo's Logos and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment below sharing your favorite moment of reflection or insight into the unique depth of Type 4s. Until next time, breathe deep and stay peaceful as you embrace your authentic self.